Hey, what's up, guys? So I just did my garbage game competition. Listen, here's another video for you guys with another lesson. Notice that everyone does these marathons and no one tries to say, well, I'm going to try to beat everyone else, because you got hundreds and hundreds of people doing these marathons. People are just happy just to finish. You know, if you can do a marathon, you have a pretty good set of, one part of your fitness is pretty well solid. Doesn't matter how you finish. If you could run 26 miles, you got something on you. I'm not saying that's the only way to get your cardio. I'm not saying that you don't have other work to do if you could run a marathon but you can't do other things. But I'm saying that's one big win. And what I like about this CrossFit competition is that it was a win for everyone. I didn't care about where I placed. I was telling my partner, listen, don't worry. I hit a couple of PRs myself and I beat myself. I never did 15 thrusters in a row. I did at 135. I never squat clean 265 after a full day of working out and exhausted. Today I did. What else did I do? So I did a bunch of things. I never held on to the bar after doing 12 deadlifts at 155, and then I did hang power cleans, and then I did 6 shoulder to overhead, and I did that multiple rounds without ever putting the bar down. To me, that's a PR, especially when I saw people putting the bar down. So this is what I mean. I take this competition to say, can I beat myself? You know, can I hold on to that bar longer than I ever held before? Can I do that same squat clean more than I've done before fresh? The reason I push myself doing these competitions, the reason I still do these competitions regardless of where I hit, because training for these competitions improves my fitness literally like crazy. I started doing Insanity more, P90X more, going to CrossFit more, and it pushes myself to the limit within the realm of, keep in mind, you know, I'm a doc and dad and family man. So I know I'm the fittest, the most strongest, if that's a word, the leanest, the most cardiovascularly secure I could be in my life at my age, my situation. Okay? So that's why I say, you know, fight yourself, beat yourself, because these competitions don't take into account your age. They don't take into account what you have going on. They don't take into account your genetics, your injury, your surgery. So that's why I say, no one ever explains why it's important to beat yourself. I think I'm going to be the first person to explain why it's important to beat yourself. Because when you go against yourself, it's the most fair competition, because only you know your previous history, surgery, what you have going on. If you're going through a divorce or family death, if you're working crazy hours, if you're older, if you had previous injuries, only you. So when you beat yourself and keep continuing to beat yourself and push yourself, that's why one person can win all these trophies, another person doesn't have any trophies, but both of y'all have low blood pressure. Both of y'all have, you know, low cholesterol. Both of you guys are at very low risk of getting cancer. Why? Because you are reaching 100% of what you are capable of. That person reaching 100% of what they're capable of. Competition doesn't take that into account, which I'm fine with. But I don't let that define why I don't compete, or why I will compete, or why am I happy after competition. I don't let that define. So push it, guys. I'm gonna tear up these wings and this beer and whatever else on my cheat meal. Peace.